time for a question. This kefir, sometimes referred to as a shemag, really did seem to cause some concern at a church I used to go to. In fact, I think some people were so concerned about what it meant because I was wearing it. I think they were quite concerned that I didn't have the right views on Israel. Do you know, I think they were so concerned that this could be I'm wearing a symbol of Hamas, which is a banned, prescribed terrorist organization, or maybe like now, Palestinian Action is a banned, terrorist, prescribed organization, that they complained about my views on Israel. Never did find out exactly what the nature of that complaint was, even when I managed to speak to one of the senior ministers in the district, although she did touch this like this. Maybe she had a problem with it as well. Let me ask a question then, really quick. How long before the police, I gather some of the Kent police force are getting quite strict on this, will arrest me for wearing a symbol of a prescribed organization under the Terrorism Act, under the terrorism legislation? How long do you think? How long do you think before we go to a demo against the genocide, before we call for Netanyahu to face up to the charges of committing genocide in the international courts? How long before one British Bobby or several British Bobbies take it into their mind, take it into their understanding of the law, that I'm advocating terrorism and I should be arrested as a potential terrorist? I have seen a video on YouTube where a guy goes into a public organization. I take it's a council or something run by the public and for the public, using public or government funds. And a woman is wearing the keffiyeh and working on one of the terminals on the reception desk. And he says, does your boss know that you are wearing a Hamas symbol? Does your boss know that you are wearing a symbol of terrorism? So answer me this, riddle me this, Batman. When's this potentially going to get me 14 years in prison? I'm 67. I'll be dead before I come out. If they get to the stage of arresting me for what I wear, yeah, I'm living in a police state. There is no British democracy that those people who flew in those Lancaster bombers all those years ago sought to defend. It doesn't exist anymore. If I can be arrested for wearing a symbol. Let me know what you think. Bye.